Sorry for the wait. VTube Studio was being weird again. VTube Studio was being weird again, so I just decided to use this. Anyway, hello, hi, hello chat, hello. Helldivers 2 is popping up. Let me greet everybody in chat. Hello Poi, hello Yaya-chan, hello Slendy, hello Cody, hello Lobster-chan, hello Lenny-chan, hello Bandit, hello Escape, hello Zalar, welcome, hello Project Exit, hello Deckleberry, hello The Rag, hi, hello Bebo, hello Sentimo. I was home from my road trip, 7-hour drive. I hope your drive safe is nice and your drive home is safe and you know, trouble free. Safe drive. Hello Ados, hello Logan, hello VJ, hello Connor Edsito. Hi everybody, hello Lolo Boy Me, hi. Hi Hachiman, hello. Actually, Lenny, I think that the reason for why my VTube studio isn't starting is having a problem is because of the. It's probably because of the VR headset software. I think because it's probably making. I feel like it might be detecting it as a different camera. But I have to look at it later. Hello, our favorite snort laughing. Hey! I don't snort laugh. That was just yesterday. Also, forgive me if I have like the sniffles. I have a bit of like a cold again. Allergies. Hi everyone. Hi Yuki. Hello Iman. Hello, welcome. Hello, you good? I am good. Am I good, chat? Am I good? Am I good, chat? Am I good? Am I good? Let me ask you, chat. Is Ryan good? Is Ryan good? Do you think Ryan is good? Huh? Do you think Ryan is good? No, you are the best. Heh, I'm the best. Heh, I'm the best. Heh, I'm the best. Heh, like no one ever was. I was about to clip the foot moment from Wu Chang. Oh, I think I might have privated it. Wait, I will look at it later. Fighting good, you snort laugh from time to time. Okay, only once in a while. Okay. Hey boss, you're wow, whoa, calm down. Is why I'm very good. Is why I'm very good. I'm sorry if I come off as very like bouncy today or something. I slept too much. I slept too much because I woke up I was up super early. Because of the meet and greet earlier, and then I napped in the late afternoon, and then I passed out. So yeah, adding water to leftover pizza make it fresh again. Yeah, you can add a bit of like, I don't know if you should spray it or something, but I know you should add a little bit of like water and then microwave it. But hi Escape, hi, hello, how are you? But yeah, I just wanted to yap a little bit cause I did tell you guys yesterday that I wanted to do a little chatting session and talk about my little tablet tour. My first time touring a convention on a tablet. Yeah. Adding water. Ryan, ayo, hi Boyomo. You tweeted such a time you should be sleeping. I couldn't sleep properly, you know. I was up like way before my time because I was scared that I would sleep through it, and I was sleepy, so I was scared I would be low energy during the SAC anime tablet touring thingy. But then, when I got on, I was just hello Radiar. Hi. Radiar. Am I pronouncing it correctly? Hi, welcome. I saw a tweet with a picture of a nice Rice Network Twitter account. What tweet? I thought I would be kind of low energy because I was a little bit sleepy, but I was surprisingly really like high energy when it started, and when we started going around I was just like wow. What's a tablet tour? Tablet tour is basically let me put up a picture, because I didn't record it and I didn't really like, I just wanted to enjoy my time and I didn't want to, you know, think about it too much. Just want to enjoy my time. Here we go. So yesterday I was at SAC Anime and I was going around the con like this. Yeah. I was going around the con exactly like this, like you see. And yeah. Okay, this one. That's this photo. I went to SAC Anime yesterday and it was my first time going to a convention. And going around on a tablet and I guess meeting people like on in a tablet. Hi Ryan, finally got to catch your stream. Hello Ryan, welcome. Hi, nice to meet you. Hello Skinner, good evening. Hi. But yeah, yesterday was my first time to go to a convention on a tablet, and I was like, I've never done like a meet and greet or like a convention tour or like go around on a tablet or TV or anything like that, and I've always really wanted to do something like that. And yesterday I got to do that at SAC Anime and tablet Valerius. It was so fun, it was so interesting. So right, I thought I was gonna be sleepy or low energy, or I was worried that I would still be kind of sad because I just had like a, you know, like a pretty emo stream on the membership yesterday, and I was like, you know, venting a lot of stuff. But then when it came down to it, I was really like super like 200% energy. And the first thing I said when I got on, I was like, America, I am in you! And I'm pretty sure a couple of people heard it and tried not to look, but the people who I think probably heard it and saw turned around. I know a lot of people turned around when I would shout that, and it was embarrassing obviously, but also like that's the perk of being an anime person in a tablet, you know, like nobody can do anything to you. Whenever we would pass by and I would kind of have a conversation with the person carrying the tablet about stuff that I see, people would turn around because they can hear it because I'm on speaker, right? People would turn around and they'd be like, huh? Like some of them would look around, like give you like this, like the bombastic side eye, and they'd be kind of confused. It was really funny because they'd look really confused and be like, huh? What that? And some of them would stop and stare at the tablet and they'd realize that I could see them, or they'd see me moving and they're like, oh, what is that? It's really fascinating to see. I don't know if it's just because it's the US or anything, but it's fascinating to see how so many people don't know what a VTuber is still, or don't understand that that's a thing, or that that's possible, or probably they've just really never heard of VTubers, and that's kind of shocking, kind of surprising to me, because I feel like you would think if you're otaku, basically, if you're a fan of anime and stuff like that, and that kind of culture, I feel like you would kind of know at least what a VTuber is, but I guess not, you know, or maybe it's just the US, I don't know, but it felt like I have a lot of thoughts, okay, but first of all, let me talk about the con. It's so spacious. There's so much space. There's the space. How do I explain it? It's huge. There's so much space between the booths. There's so much space to walk around. Like, why is it so big? It's so spacious. That's all I can say. I guess it really is different when you see the scale of conventions overseas. I mean, I see them in photos, but actually seeing them in like video, like walking around, it's crazy. They're so like spacious and wide. There's so much space. And it's totally different from conventions in my country. Because in Raian land, it's very, 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 very like a lot smaller. Even the biggest venues are really kind of narrow, and there's not a lot of space to walk around, and people kind of bump into each other. It gets super crowded. It's nuts, man. It really surprised me. Not to mention, I was also really shocked by the variety of merchandise available and the kind of vendor booths that they have. So obviously there's a lot of art prints, there's a lot of artist booths, there's a lot of you know, plushies, figures, comics, etc., books, art books, etc., and like props and stuff like that. But it felt like there was a bigger variety of stuff that you could like get and buy. I feel like if I went to a convention overseas, I would just die. I would be like, wow, I want everything. Wow. Hello, Mouse. Hello, Sito. Hello, Conrad Chan. Welcome. Yeah, it was very like the scale was really shocking to me, and I felt so jealous. You know, I wish I could experience a convention like that. I'm so jelly. Like, I can't even say it enough. I'm so jelly. I would really like to go to like I don't know. I don't ever think. I mean, I don't know. I would really like to experience that. I'm so jelly, seriously. But yeah. And then when I went, when we were going around, first, obviously, it surprised me that a lot of people didn't know or didn't seem to know what a VTuber was, and were pretty much like shocked to see me on a tablet, and the fact that I can see them, the fact that I can actually, you know, like hear and see them and communicate with them. People were like, "Huh? You're real? Like, you can see me?" It was really funny, and some of them were like, "Oh shit, that's really cool," which made me really happy, because I feel like I guess it's understandable that VTubers still are a niche, but I really do think that I think that this kind of technology, this kind of development, this form of streaming, I think people have to be able to experience it, because I do think it's really interesting, and it's I don't know, I think this is the future. I feel like there's a lot of applications, not necessarily VTubing per se or like live 2D, but even just like, you know, like kind of like the conversation I always have with you guys about VR. Just the future is cool, you know? And to be able to like, you know, grab the attention of somebody at a con that's never seen a VTuber before and be like, "Hey, yeah, I'm a VTuber, I can see you," and like talk with them a little bit. And I guess, I don't know, but sometimes you can kind of tell some of them were normies, some of them were complete normies, and that's also surprising to me, you know. Normies at a convention, normies at an anime convention is like shocking, because it felt like there were so many normal people at the con, which really surprised me. And I don't know, it's fascinating, because I was just like trying to go around, and a lot of people were like avoiding me, or really like scared or freaked out, or like surprised or confused. The response was really funny. Yeah, anime is so normal, like so normal, so much so that there are so many normies at the con. It was really funny. And I really enjoyed just like yelling, "Hi! Hello! Hi! Hi, hello everybody." And like whenever we would pass by somebody and I'd notice somebody looking at the tablet, because I can see it on the camera, whenever I'd pass by and I'd see people looking at the looking at the camera or looking at me, I would be like, "Hi there," with the whatever, like if they're wearing something, I'd be like, "Hi there, I see your something T-shirt. Hello, guy with the red hair or something," you know, and. There was okay, so for example, there was a lady with this really like I really like the shade of her hair. I don't know how to explain it. It's like moss green. She had this moss green hair, and it looked so good on her skin tone. I was just like, I really like your hair. And then she was with a friend, and they looked at me. They turned around, and they were like, "Huh? Wait, what? Like, what is that?" And I was like, "Yeah, me. I'm the one talking to you. I can see you guys." And then they were like, "Oh shit, that's cool." And it was really fun. And then there were a bunch of there were a bunch of like not little, but like they were young. Like, "Hi, Cheshu, wah wah wah, hello." There were a bunch of young girls. By young, I mean, like, I'm pretty sure they're teenagers. There were a bunch of teenage girls, and by a bunch, I mean, like, I'm pretty sure at least, like, 4 times I had some teenage girls going around in groups. I had at least 4 times, I'm pretty sure I counted. There were, like, teenage girls that were going around, and they were, like, they stopped the guy carrying me, and they were like, "Oh wait, your design is so cool," or like, "Oh wait, you're so pretty," and I'm like, "Really? Thank you! Oh my god!" And that was really surprising to me because, you know, to hear something like that, from teenage girls, it's like, wow, that kind of reminds me of myself. That's so nice. I'm so happy. And one of them, I was talking and I would be like, "Hi, nice to meet you. What's your name?" You know, whenever I would talk to somebody for the first time on the tablet, I'd be like, "Hi, hello, nice to meet you. What's your name? I'm Ryan. Call me Ryan," or something like that. "I'm a VTuber, yada yada." And then they'd be like, "Oh, cool, cool, cool. My name is so and so." Or some of them will be too shy to say their name, or be too shy to like really talk to me because they'd be like surprised or like scared or something. But one of them in the group, there were like 3 girls. And I said, "Yo, that's really cool. Are you a VTuber?" And I was like, "Yeah, I am a VTuber. Yeah, I'm what you call a VTuber." And then, those girls, they were like, "Yeah, it's our first time at a convention." And then when I went away, when I was like, "Bye bye," I could hear them. They were like, "Oh my god, guys, like, that's so cool. It's a VTuber, dude. Conventions are so cool." And that made me so happy because it was like, you know, when you hear that kind of genuine first-time joy that somebody has when they experience something for the first time, I feel like you only really go through many experiences like that when you're in youth. You know, like your first con, your first event. And that was so sweet. That was so sweet, man. That was so sweet.
I think you can go to a big US anime convention someday.
Thank you for the sofa, Conrad. Thank you. I would really like to go to as many conventions, not just in the US, like in many different countries. I wanna go to Australia, I wanna go to the UK, I wanna be up in all over the place. I wanna be all over the place. It was so cute. Yeah. And then this con is really family friendly and approachable for beginners. Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, there were a lot of families going around, and then I was going around, and then there was a girl with pink hair, and her hair was around like a similar color. She had like a really similar color to my hair. My hair is a little bit darker. Hers was a little bit lighter, but was very close. It was a very, very close shade of pink. And I was like, "Oh, hi, I really like your hair. We have the same hair." And she was like, "I know, right?" And then I asked her, like, "What's your name? You know, why'd you make your hair pink?" And then she was like, "My name is actually Pink." And she said that her hair is pink because it's easier to maintain, but her favorite color is actually purple. And I was so hyped. It was like, just going around and trying to talk to all kinds of people. And whenever anyone would look at me, I'd be like, "Hi, hey, you, yeah, you, look at me." And some of them would run away. It was so funny. There was also oh my god, there was a guy in a pink guy costume, and I was like, "Yo, it's Pink Guy!" I didn't even say hi to him. He wasn't even looking in my direction, but I yelled it so loudly. I was like, "Oh my god, it's Pink Guy!" And then he turned around, and then he went to the tablet to say hi to me and talk to me for a little. And then I was like, he turned around, and he was like, "Oh, hi." And then before, he broke character because he got surprised, right? He got confused. He broke character. And then there was like a long period of silence, like a 5 to 10 second window where I was like silent and he was looking at me and he was also silent, and then suddenly he was like, "Hey boss, hey boss," and I was like, "Hey boss." And it was just like 3 times just repeating, "Hey boss, hey boss," repeatedly. And then he walked away. It was really funny. And then we ran into him again. And then the second time, he was like, he came up to us. He was like, "Wait, I forgot to scan the QR code." And then they were like, "Bye bye, bye bye." It was so funny. That was so funny. Oh, and I also saw 2 VTubers there. There were meet and greet booths. There too. I don't know what company was like holding the meet and greets for those other VTubers, but there were 2 VTuber meet and greet booths, and I went up to them and I was like, "Wait, isn't that that person I follow on Twitter, Kaio? He's another VTuber. He's a K9 X Horses VTuber." And I was like, "Wait, that's Kaio. I follow him on Twitter. Can we go over there?" And then I went up to the booth, and they were on a big TV. And I'm on this little tablet, and then they were like, "Oh, hi, hello." And then I was like, "Hi, nice to meet you in person, quote unquote, question mark. I'm Ryan. I follow you on Twitter." And then I was so shy. And then they were like, "Wait, they were like, 'Yo, I really like your design.' And I was like, 'Really? Wait.' And I was so shy because like so many people who came up to me, or they made a U-turn. A lot of people like would stop and like make a U-turn to like look at the tablet, look at me again on the screen, or come up to me and they'd be like, 'Wait, your design is really cool,' or like, 'You look so pretty,' or like, 'Your design is like really nice,' and stuff like that. And I'd be like, 'Really? I drew me!' And then they were like, 'Yo, that's really cool.' And I don't know, as you might know, I have been feeling a lot of like self-confidence issues with like my design and my model recently. Because I feel like, like it's old, and like everyone and their mom always has a new model these days, made by like a really fancy artist, and I don't have a lot of confidence in my own art and stuff. But like at least for like my current model, I don't know, like I feel like it doesn't match me. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe that's just me overthinking. But yeah, so to hear a lot of people say like, "Oh hey, like, yo, you look really cool. Your design is really cool. You're like, I really like your outfit, whatever." And to hear that from another fellow VTuber too, especially someone that I follow, it's like, thank you, and then we went to another booth with another VTuber meet and greet thingy, and when we passed by that booth, with the other booth with the VTuber TV meet and greet thingy, I saw somebody that I know, like a friend, Croc VT. I was like, "Yo, isn't that Croc?" And he was pointing at me because he was in 3D on that day, and he was pointing at me. He could see me on the tablet from afar too, and we were approaching. And he was like, "Yo, it's Ryan!" And I was like, "Yeah, it's me!" And then we talked a little bit. It was really funny. What a coincidence. And then, we went around a lot more, and there was this booth where they were selling art prints, and a lot of the art prints were Soulsborne art prints and Elden Ring art prints, and I was like, wait, where's Mesmer? Why is there no Mesmer art print? And then the person at the booth, I assume the artist, I guess, just the person at the booth, they were like, Mesmer's cool. And I'm like, I know, right? I'm married to him. And then she laughed. And then she laughed because I was like, yeah, I know, right? I'm married to him. And then, what else? Oh, there was a Minecraft guy. There was a guy who was in head to foot Minecraft everything. He had like this creeper head on. He was wearing like a creeper t-shirt. He had a creeper plushie. He had a Minecraft backpack. He had like a pickaxe. He was in full Minecraft gear, alright? And I was like, oh my god, Minecraft! I yelled it really loudly, and then he stopped in his tracks. He turned around, took off the creeper helmet, looked at me, and he was like, really? And I was like, uh-oh. Oh man, creeper. It was so funny. Yeah. It was really funny. And then because I would just have like the most embarrassing knee-jerk reactions to everything and anything that I'd see while walking around. I'd just be like, yo, hello person. I like your hat. Hi, I'm Raian. I'm a VTuber. And I was at one point, I said like the most out of curiosity, just to see if anybody would react. I yelled. I was like, hello sack anime. Have you ever felt the touch of a woman before? And there were people who looked at the tablet like, huh? And some of them like laughing low key. It was so funny. Because people would just be like confused, like, where's that sound coming from? Who is talking? Who's saying that? Who's saying that? and then there was a guy in a Helldivers cosplay. And he went up to me and he was like, hello, how are you? And I was like, dude, your costume is really cool. He had this really cool costume. It looked like some of the parts were 3D printed. And I was like, dude, you look really sick. Nice job. Like, are you feeling hot? You know? Cause he was in the full Helldivers fit, right? He was posing and he was saying that he was yelling for Super Earth while posing, you know? He was in full character, and I was like, dude, be sure to be hydrated while serving Super Earth. And he was like, yeah, and he was like posing for me and shit. It was so fun. And then yeah, he was really committing to the bit. I loved it. That was really fun. And then I went bye-bye to him. And then what else? Oh yeah. So obviously it's a con, right? And there's like a lot of cosplayers roaming around. Something that I noticed too. No shade. Please don't cancel me for saying this. But something that I noticed is personally, I don't know if maybe it's just because of the con. Maybe it's just the con. Maybe it's just the con Zach anime. But I noticed that the level of cosplay at US cons, at least like the impression to me, the level of cosplay is I don't know what the word is. Cosplayers in Asia are at like an extreme level. I don't know how to explain it. Like they're super like the level of attention to detail, the makeup, the props, the level of it's a lot more hardcore in Asia. And around the con, at least in the con that I went to, Sec Anime, they are really like really casual. And just like it's basically like people just wearing costumes. People, it's less of people cosplaying and more like I'm wearing a wig, I'm wearing the outfit, you know. Whereas in Asia, like people really like pump it up to the max. Like we got people like really like committing to the 100% bit, and like people like do everything. Like they'll if they have to match the height, they'll wear platforms. If a character is a certain body type, they'll work out really hard, etc. You know, like it's like 1-to-1 as much as possible. But it's understandable if I feel like, because I feel like the con might have not have been like big. Yeah. At least the con that I went to, the Tech Anime, it was like a lot more laid back and chill. And somebody told me earlier it was a lot more like a family-friendly con. So I was like, oh, it's an observation. But yeah, here it's like even if it's a small convention, even if it's a minor convention, everyone and their mom when they cosplay is really like to the nines, you know? Even if it's a smaller con, like people are never laid back. I feel like they're really like committed to the bit. Yeah. I think. But that makes sense if it's a small convention by US standards, because it felt like there was so much space, and I always expect cons to be a lot more like more crowded. But I don't know if that's because of the size of the convention hall or anything like that. But yeah. And oh, people at the con were still pretty shy, which is funny to me because it's like I had this like image of people in the US being a lot more open and a lot more extroverted and friendly, and I guess a lot more people at the con who bothered to talk to me, and like a lot of the people I noticed and observed were more likely to be more open and more extroverted and talkative, I think. But it's also a convention, so I feel like nerds are inherently somewhat introverted, but also that's just interesting, you know. That I always had the impression that people would be like, you know, like a lot more like chatty, like more open. But a lot of people are really shy. Although the people who were really friendly though, and really like open, were like super friendly. Really super friendly. It's more low-key. Yeah, that was the impression I got, that this one is a little bit more like a tame con. Yeah. This one is a lot more tame. But man, you know, this minor experience, it really made me want to experience more of this stuff. I really want to keep I don't know how many more ways I can make it possible, but I would like to do a lot more research to figure out ways for me to go to cons like this and visit and like say hi and like go to booths and whatever. I'd really like to have more of an experience like this again. Not just in the US, but in all kinds of places. Come to Offkai next year. Man, I wanna! I'm so jelly! Is the gear that the person used to carry you around very expensive? I assume? I guess so. It's a bit of a... It's a setup on a tablet. So it's not that complicated, but I guess the speaker and the mic is all really... But the real concern there is I need to find somebody. I would have to find people who are willing to like carry me around and bring me around, or vendor booths that are willing to host me on like a TV and a setup. I know that there are some booths and some companies that help VTubers hold meet and greets at conventions and stuff, and I'm not really of that size. I'm not really at that kind of size to participate in booths like that, I think. But I would like to still figure out a way to meet as many people as possible and experience a lot more things. I'd really like to experience more things like that. And I'd also like to, obviously, of course, I'd definitely like to experience that in my own country too. I'd really like to attend a local con too while going around on a tablet, or if not on a tablet, like be on the TV and stuff. I would really like that. There's an experience that I think, you know why it makes me so happy. It reminds me of without, how do I say this without saying too much? In another life, the experience of having a meet and greet and shaking someone's hand and seeing them face to face, that face to face connection with somebody and meeting them and having that vocal conversation face to face with somebody. I'm an anime girl on the screen, so obviously I can't touch your hand and shake your hand, right? If I could, I really would. But you know, like being able to see somebody in person like that and have that one-on-one is something that I realized I really missed. And the energy that you can share and give to people only in that moment is something that I really missed. So I'd really like to have that again, you know? Good night, Yaya. Good night. Also, hello, Greed. Hello, Washim. Hello, Lucas. Sorry I wasn't able to say hi immediately. I will be scared when Ryan moves out of my screen. Yeah! I will go out of your screen and steal your chicken nugget. Hello, Rat! Hello, Rat. Hello, Rat. I miss you. How are you, Rat? I hope you are okay, Rat. I pat the rat. Mano a mano. Imagine Ryan with Sadako on the tablet. If I went Sadako on the tablet, I would just go through the screen and I would take your chicken nugget. Yeah. I take your nuggets. I take your nugget. I take your nugget. Oh yeah, I recently discovered the VT Research Club. Thank you for the suggestion, Conrad. If anybody would ever know any other suggestions like that, I would really appreciate them. But yeah, I still have to send them a message. She would steal our nose so she can have one. Damn! Hey! I have a nose. I have a nose. Not the nuggets. Hey. I would happily share my food with you though, right? Thank you, Slendy. See, at least Slendy wants to share his food with me. No, you don't. I do! A robotic hand. Dude, robots? You know those android robots like in Detroit Become Human? That's gonna be the future of VTubing. Abandoning your flesh body in order to like possess a robotic one. Abandoning your flesh body to possess a robotic one. The future of VTubing. Is the nose in the room with us right now, right? How else can I smell where you people are? I know where you people live, and I can figure you guys out because I can smell you. The good thing about nuggets is you don't need a nose to enjoy. Okay, we're just saying anything now, Mr. Job. I'm coming for your nuggets, okay? The next time you buy nuggets, I will inhale all of them. Okay? Just for that. Okay? I will take all of them. Nikke. Yeah, like Nikke. Become Nikke. Admax just salivating at the thought of abandoning flesh for metal. No! Hello, Continuity. Hello, I'm from Bhutan. Hello, welcome. Nice to meet you. I'm Ryan. Nice to meet you. Admech? I feel like that would be really nice. I'd like to be able to shake someone's hand. Making homemade nuggies is pretty fun. Oh, how do you make homemade nuggies? Well, isn't homemade nuggies just like... Would you have to grind it? You don't have to, like, you could just... Technically, like, you could just chop up a chicken breast or something. And then... wrap it in batter and then fry it? No? But yeah, I was so excited going around. It was so fun and it was so nice. And I'm really thankful to Dr. Rice for the opportunity and for carrying us around. Um, and I I really want to do it again. I really want to do it again. And not only that, but I'd really like to be I'd really like to have a booth, or maybe not. A booth is really expensive at a con. Um but at the very least, I'd like to go around on like a tablet or show up at a TV. I definitely like to attend more events moving forward. Um We just gotta think about the budget, that's all. And the opportunities to do so. But there's just something different about being able to meet people one-on-one in real life. And I really miss that feeling. And I'd really like to have it again, I guess. I think that's it. Mama. Child, I have one last chicken nugget. Do you want it? Do you want? Good evening, Ryan. Howdy. Hi, Billy. I was just telling chat about how I met a bunch of people at the con, and well, not too many, but like I feel like I properly used up all the time I had. I was going around. It was only an hour. It was only an hour of going around, but it felt like quite a lot of time, honestly. Give the nugget to Barry, she deserves it. Barry, say ah. I'll give you chicken nugget. I have one last chicken nugget. It was a really interesting experience, and I would really like to go experience it again. Or you can kind of see my mouth like chewing. Wait, look. Something I gotta work on next is I gotta work on improving the face tracking on this model. It's gonna be so Jover for you people when I finish fixing the facial tracking on this model. It's gonna be Jover, okay? It's gonna be so Jover. Oh, what was that? What was that? Something fell. Hello? Hello? Okay. I off Kai. Oh, yeah. I saw the Aegis Link one. I'm glad you had a good time and that it gave you some confidence back in your design. Yeah, I think one of the biggest experiences was, one of the biggest things for me at the con yesterday was the amount of people who, like, I think at least I'm pretty confident. I don't know the exact number or like the percentage, but I'm pretty sure it's at least over half of the people that I met, that I spoke to at the convention were like, hey, I really like your design. Hey, I really, like, you look really cool. And I'm like, whoa. No one, really? That's really surprising to me because, especially because it came from like, a lot of them were like from girls. And you know, I'm a knight in full knight armor, and I feel like I don't really know if that resonates with girls, especially young girls, you know? But, it made me really happy just to hear so many people, and even a fellow VTuber that I think is really cool, say that my design is really cool. That really means a lot to me, I guess. Obviously because I made it. Obviously because I made it, you know, and I drew it, so it's like, whoa, really? You know? Honestly, right, I think you're so freaking pretty, and women love armor right now. It's so trendy. Really? Everyone loves girls in armor. No, but like, I I feel like when people like girls in armor, it's boob armor. You know what I mean? It's boob armor. Or like they're still a little bit girly or feminine. You know what? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. You know me and my brain worms. Women attracting armor. Women attracting armor. No, it's like full ass armor. Full ass armor. Full ass armor or full ass armor? You can read that two ways. You can read that two ways. I was just about to make that joke. Okay, I will trust you. The whole ass. Armor that covers the whole ass, okay? Bonk. Why are you bonking me? It's just a funny joke. Yeah, I have badass armor because my ass is bad. Because I have no ass. Therefore, it's badass armor. Get it? But ha. Get it? Get it? I have badass armor because I have a bad ass. Because I have no ass. No, Mary, don't cry! Why are you crying? I'm funny! Hello, Miss Dicey. Can I just say, though? I am so happy to... I was so happy to see a pink guy cosplayer in the year 2025. In 2025, the year of our Lord, I still see a pink guy cosplayer at a con. Like, can you imagine how I feel? Like, that's crazy, bro. In the year of our Lord, 2025, pink guy still lives on. And he told me, a boss. And I said, a boss back. It was so great. Highlight of the call. I cannot forget it. It was so funny. He was so confused by me at first. So I was like, oh my god, it's pink guy. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Man! I'm so jelly, man. Cons overseas look so interesting. Boss, please give me the burger boss. Yeah, I told him, give me the burger boss. It was just funny that there was like 5 seconds of awkward silence before he said anything. And then the first thing he said was a boss. I was worried. I was worried that he was weirded out. A little meet and greet. Yeah, I would really like to experience being at a meet and greet booth. I will do my best. I promise I will do my best to figure out ways that I can do that and reach out as much as possible to try and make that happen. Oh, mama. No, I think he turned around and he looked at me because I yelled. I was the one. He didn't look. He wasn't looking at the tablet initially, but then I saw him and I said it so loudly. I was like, "Hey, it's Pink Guy." That's probably why a lot of the people at the con when I was going around were giving me this weird side eye. They were looking. I feel so sorry for the guy carrying me because they were probably looking at him weirdly too. They were probably looking at him all weirdly because of the stuff that I was saying. I mean, I was going around the con and I was like, America, I'm inside you! America, have you felt the touch of a woman? Stag anime! Do you like anime, girls? Stag anime, do you like VTubers? I'm just saying that out loud, man. Embarrassing, but it was fun. Perks of being an anime girl, you know? Why does you sound like an unhinged anime girl? And then there was like a part where there was like a small crowd. People were like, it was kind of crowded in a small area when we were passing through. And I took that opportunity, of course. I took that opportunity to aura farm and I was like, Sack anime, do you have Riz? And then a bunch of people started laughing. Bro. Man. Do not bring me to a convention because I will say some really funny shit. I would go between saying stuff like, America, I'm inside you, to, I would go between saying, America, I'm inside you, America, yeah, or saying, hi, hello, nice to meet you, hi there. Whenever I would see like families or like parents or like, you know, like old people or normal people walking around, just to not scare them. And also because I don't wanna subject innocent people to to something that will confuse them like that. You know, I don't want to give people psychic damage. But whenever whenever I notice like families, I'd be like, hi, you know, like tone it down a little bit. I mean, that's just etiquette, you know. Can I just say, my face went, all the Filipinos on my feed said Merry Christmas today. Yeah. Cause it's September. And the moment that you have Burr at the end of the month, it's already Christmas. It's already Christmas. Random question. How does it feel to visit a con alone as an audience? You kinda, I don't know. For me, it's just exciting, you know? I don't really mind if I'm just like alone going around in the town, but you know, I have no problem with, like, you know, when I'm in the zone, when I'm on, you know? I'm really shy and I'm very, very, very like awkward and shy, but when it comes down to it, I'll really like sit down and be like, hi, how are you? What's your name? How are you doing? What are you doing at the con today? You know, like, or like I'll talk about, I'm very good at that. I have experience with that and I'm very good at that. I have no problem with that. So, you know, I really miss that, you know, like that experience of meeting people face to face. And I'd really like to do it again. I feel like I said that 5 times though. We should have you on more anime cons so we get Europe. I want to go to a con in the UK, or in Europe, anywhere in Europe. And then if I go to a con in the UK, something like VX or something, I would just be like, I would have to like keep myself from making a stupid bottle wa joke. Man, if the guy that was carrying you had to go to the bathroom, what happens then? That didn't really happen. But I'm pretty sure that they account for that and they prepare because they have breaks between. Yeah. If that had to happen though, They had a friend with them, so their friend would probably end up holding me. If you do end up going to UKCon, oh, I would really love to. I want to figure this out. But yeah, me attending this con and having this first time experience is a step in the direction of me, because I've always wanted. I keep saying, I've always wanted to go and, you know, have like a meet and greet, or like go around on a tablet, anything, just to see people face to face at a con, you know. And for me, this is like the first chance of me having that. Right? It's so hype, man. I think the funniest part is, you know, VTuber to VTuber conversation where we're talking to each other. I'm on a tablet and I was talking to somebody on a TV screen. That was really funny. That was really funny. Yeah, if ever I go to something like this again, or have something like this again in the future, you guys will know. Catch you later, Lenny. Bye-bye, Lenny. Have a nice dinner. Sadly, we don't have many of these events in my country. Ado's gonna pass by our capital in our tour. Thanks, guys. Aww. That's okay, Boyomong. I hope you get to experience something like a convention in the future somehow, though. It's really fun, at least once. Man, I really want to go to a convention overseas. I'm so jelly. Hi, Ryan. Congrats on the robot. Thank you, Kadi. It was a really fun experience. There were like a lot of people who came up to me and noticed me because they were like, "Wait, your design is so cool. You look so pretty," and it made me really happy. So I feel like that really helped me regain some confidence because, you know, random people, and a lot of them are people who don't even, probably don't even watch VTubers or don't even know VTubers, but hear that from random people who don't know me, complete strangers, out of nowhere in a con, you know, where there's so much to look at, I don't know. It just makes me really happy. Hello, Prophet. Would you want to have a stand in a con? I would really love to have a stand in a con. Yes, I have a human carrying me. There was somebody carrying me around. Hello, 3 AM. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. Don't go there. I'm gonna see the whole song. But yeah, I was princess carried. Excuse me. Excuse me! Stop! I'm sorry. I told you I have a cold. Please excuse me. No way. No way what? Sorry. Big sneeze. Princess sneeze. Princess sneeze. Excuse me. But yeah, wait. Let me mute. Did you apply for it? Yes. for meet and greets and stuff like this on tablets and stuff, you always have to apply, and no, it is not free. So yes, you have to apply, and you have, yeah, it's not free. It's not free, and you have to apply. Yeah. And I think most events where most tablet, TV, you know, VTuber meet and greet, anything like attending at an event, it's always like that. Lottery, in this case, I think it was first come, first serve. In this case, it was first come, first serve. So, yeah. I really like to attend an event locally too. I have to try to figure out a way, but yeah, glad you got to experience it. I'm glad I really got to experience it too. Something that I realized, I said this earlier, but I'll just say it again for the guys that missed it, is that the number one thing that I missed is the feeling of meeting somebody face to face and having that face to face conversation with somebody. There's something unique and something different to that you can only have, you know, in that kind of like face to face conversation with somebody. Like I would shake somebody's hand if I would, you know. But let's just say I used to do a lot of like meeting people face to face and greeting them face to face and talking to them face to face in a previous life, and I really miss that. And you know, that kind of like exchange is something that's really unique, and I really enjoy that, you know. Try applying to non-vanilla cons. It's hard though because of the logistics. It's kind of hard. I would like to, but I don't know how I would be able to make it happen. Honestly, if I just had the funding, you know, if I could just afford it, I would like to have a booth at a con. But I don't really know anybody I can share a booth with, because even sharing booths with people is kind of like booths in general at cons are expensive. So usually people will share, but I don't really know anybody like that. So I don't really know anybody I could share with to put my merch in a con. But more than just having merch at a con, I really want to meet and greet people at a con. Yeah, and like talk to them and meet some of you guys in person if you're willing. You know, so I'm really jelly of people in corpos or people who get to experience that somehow. But I will work hard so I can figure out a way to make that happen. It will be fun. I know, right? I really want to meet some of you guys too. If I ever have a meet and greet or like something like that. If I have a meet and greet thing at a convention in Manila, will you guys go? Will the locals, will you people go? If I have an opportunity to go to Brazil, I will go. Oh my god, you already know that. You guys already know that. I will, 100%. But yeah, this is just the start. This is just the first experience, the first time, and there's definitely gonna be more. I will try my best to make more of these happen. Yeah. Oh my god, if there's an opportunity if there's an opportunity in Australia too, I would so love to take it. What kind of meet and greet do you think you are? Are you the yapper, the listener? I'm a little bit of both. Personally, from experience, I really like learning about people. I think it's not that different from the way that I talk to you guys in chat, especially when I meet people for the first time. I really enjoy, like, I like asking. I feel like I've observed in myself that I tend to ask questions. When engaging with people, I like learning more about them. So I'm a bit of a yapper, but I also really like listening to people. So it depends. It also depends on if I notice that the person is nervous, if they're kind of shy, or if they kind of seem lost about what to say. I will be the one to try to figure out and try to make the experience a lot more comfortable for them, if that's possible, you know, and try to learn more about them, engage with them, or help them engage in a way that makes them feel comfortable enough to speak more. So it really depends, I think. It's a case-to-case basis, but overall, I like learning about people and like kind of getting to know them, I guess. Hi, Avery! Hello! Hello, welcome! Wow! Speaking of brother, I miss brother. I know! I hope Boyga Cat is doing okay. Bye-bye, commentator! But yeah, I'm just happy, I guess. It was a nice experience. So yeah. I also miss Bear. Okay, we're gonna go back to this again. It's Bear again, huh? Speaking of, I'm still finishing my schedule for this week. Let me work on that right now while I talk to you guys. It's Monday. How are you guys though? It's Monday now. How are you, ladies and gentlemen? How is your Monday? Morning, afternoon? Evening? Will you be playing Silksong? I wanna! I have to finish Hollow Knight, so I'll probably be playing it. I will probably play Hollow Knight sometime this week too. Labor Day, Labor Day! Oh yeah, wait, it's Labor Day in the US, right? Am I getting it right? It's Labor Day in the US, right? Am I getting it wrong? My Monday is okay. Okay, thumbs up? Yup. Hi, Delx! How are you? Delx, did you just come in? If you just came in, I said it earlier, but basically, the first thing I did when I was at a con at SAC Anime yesterday, and the first thing I did was I shouted, "America, I'm inside you!" And then a bunch of people looked at me funny. Yeah. That is all. I gotta get started on Hollow Knight. I have to finish Hollow Knight. I'm doing alright. Been playing some Helldivers. Oh! Somebody type in chat that Helldivers 2 is a thing. Happy Labor Day! Happy Labor Day to America! I'm fine, I'm excited. I'll start English classes. Start English classes? Do you need them? But you're really good. You're perfectly fine, Lucas. Good luck with them though. You are busy. I don't have sleep yet. Flight earlier is too early and my throat hurts. Oh no, don't get sick. Don't get sick. My Monday has been alright. Just a little sad with some IRL stuff. Oh no! I give a big hug. I hope you're okay. If there's any little way Ryan can make you laugh, or cheer up a little bit, you know. I've been here since the start. I just worked early Monday, so I've been listening. Oh my god, you heard all of the embarrassing stuff I was talking about. But yeah, how about you, Delix? Thank you for being here, even on your Monday. A lot of people did the bombastic side eye, yes. Only 8 days. Yeah, only 8 days left for the Ryan birthday merch on 4th Wall. If you want to check it out, it's in the description of this video. My conversation is really good. Really? Huh. Is it really? That's not what it seems like to me. In any case, I think Lucas, I think you'll do fine, you know? I feel like you'll be able to pick up on it really quickly. I wore the Ryan t-shirt in the airport. Oh my god, you wore it in the airport? Vlogging at the airport. Hey! Oh wait, no, not the vlogging t-shirt. The other one. Were you wearing the other one? Sup, Lion. Hi, Whitney. How are you? Hi. TY Hefe, that means a lot to me. Honestly, that's why I was surprised when you said you were gonna do English lessons, you know? Not... Oh, the other t-shirt. Oh, right, representation at the airport. Oh my god. Oh my god. Customs looking at your t-shirt like, who is that? Customs looking at your t-shirt like, who is that? Yeah. Happy. Oh, wait. Don't think that I forgot. I didn't forget and I wouldn't forget. The people who have birthdays in August that I didn't get to sing Super Bass happy birthday for. Raise your hands. I know, I think it was Lobster. Ryan Valerius? Noted. Anime girl in armor. Ryan is all over the place. I'm all over the place. I'm leaving my mark I'm leaving my mark all over the place. All over the country. All over everyone's country. I'm in your country, chat. I'm in your walls. I'm in your airports. I'm in your luggage. Yeah, mark. Leaving my mark. You know? Kind of like how animals leave scent marks. I'm an alpha, so I'm spraying my mark. I'm an alpha, so I'm spreading my mark all over the place. You spray your musk, yeah. I'm spreading the Ryan musk all over the place. Hi, checkers. I'm an alpha. I spread. I need to stop right there before. Not the pheromones, right? Ryan being an animal is nothing unusual. My Kamiyoshi is a skunk. I didn't say I was a skunk! Hey! Why do you go... Why? I just said spreading my mark. Why skunk? Every animal does scent marking. Dude, every animal does scent marking. How dare you? Wow! Why skunk? Damn! Did you bully your carrier? No! I don't bully! I'm not bully! No bully. How to be an alpha VTuber with Ryan Valerius. Alpha with an ALFA alpha. Ryan's... Guys, did you know there's a convenience store named Alpha Mart? There's a convenience store. There's a convenience store named Alpha Mart. I'm so serious right now. And it's spelled like that. But when you say it without showing the picture, it's just funny. Go shopping at Alpha Mart. Yeah, here. Alpha Mart. Like that. Alfalfa. Alfalfa. Wait, what is alfalfa? That's an actual word, right? Alfalfa. It's a vegetable. Oh wait, no. Is it a vegetable? It's an herb? It's an herb. Is it an herb? It's an herb. It's a plant. Okay, it is an herb. Right. No Sigma Mart? No, unfortunately not, Noble Dark. No Sigma Mart, only Alpha Mart. Ryan. Hi, AAA. How are you? Hi. Hello. It's me. Yum, yum, yum. Ryan, what's your favorite vegetable? Oh, that's a good question. Favorite vegetable? Can I say potato? Potato. Potato is a vegetable, right? No, but potato is not a potato. Maybe garlic. I can't say potato. No. Why not? I like broccoli too, though. That's hard to answer. I like a lot of vegetables. I don't even think I can identify. Like, I like cabbage. I like cabbage. I like cabbage. Yes, it is, but it doesn't count. Your mom doesn't count. I like a lot of I like food, man. I don't know what to say to you. Like, whenever people ask me what's your favorite something, it's kind of hard because I like eating. I like food. Cabbages are nice too. They've all been good answers except for the potato. Why not? It's a vegetable. Squash. You like squash? Eggplant tempura. I like eggplant too. Are we talking biological or culinary terms? I guess both? They're not that different. Bear is vegetable. Bear is not a vegetable. Please stay away from him. Do not eat him. Hi, Daniel. I like cabbage. I really like cabbage, actually. I really like kimchi. I really like kimchi, so I do really like cabbage. And I also really like salads. Bear is vegetable. I will eat you, people. What is your favorite fruit? That's even harder. I love fruits. I don't like bananas, actually. Eating banana. Sometimes I want to eat a banana, but bananas are usually pretty dry, so I don't necessarily like. There's a specific mood for when I want to eat them. Favorite fruit is hard. I like mangoes. I like watermelon. I also really like oranges. But then I go through phases where I really want to eat apples and pears a lot. But right now I think I'm in my mango phase. Yeah. Hey, pineapple is really good too. Sometimes I want to eat pineapple too. Sometimes I buy pineapple. There's someone in chat called Yeah, there is someone in chat called Cabbage. Yeah. Shout out to Cabbage. My favorite fruit is mango, but they're expensive. Mangoes do tend to be pretty expensive, yeah. Whenever I go to the grocery, not all the time, but now and then, I like to buy myself fruits. Cause I eat them like a snack. I've been trying not to eat desserts and like chocolates and ice cream. Instead, I eat fruit. I mostly eat apples to use in curry. In curry? Mango and watermelon, then banana. I like watermelon. Oh, speaking of watermelon, have you guys ever tried to eat your watermelon? Have you ever tried to eat your watermelon in a different way? There's this thing that I learned from my grandma growing up, where we would slice the watermelons into cubes. We'd slice the watermelon, like the inside, you know, just the red part, obviously. Slice the watermelon into cubes, put it in a bowl, make sure there aren't any more seeds and stuff. Put it in a bowl and then add some milk and some sugar. I don't know how to explain to you why it's good, but it's really good. Add some milk and some sugar and then like put it in the fridge for a little bit so it's a little bit more frozen. It's so good. I don't know how to explain to you. Watermelon. It's really good. I don't know where she learned that from, but I learned that from my grandma. Watermelon, milk, sugar. Wait. Like I don't know why, but that's really, 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 really delicious. I'm so serious right now. Um, powdered fresh milk. Yeah, like fresh milk. Fresh milk. What about salt? Why would you add salt? No. Sounds like fruit milk, so no reason. It's kind of, yeah, it ends up kind of tasting like fruit milk, I guess. I don't know why my grandma would do that, but that's where I learned it from. I guess the end result is something like watermelon sherbet, you know? I mean, if you ground up all of those, technically, okay, if you blended those ingredients together in a blender and then you put it in the fridge and you froze it, it would become like something like watermelon sherbet. But you don't need to mix them all together like that for it to get to that point. Like, it's already delicious. Just eat the watermelon as is, just dip it in a little bit of the milk and add like a little bit of sugar. That's kind of how it tastes. Watermelon plus salt is good. Salt? Salt? If you put grapes in the freezer... Oh, grapes! I don't remember the last time I ate grapes, but chat, am I a monster? Okay, listen, get a load of this. I peel off grapes. I peel the skin off grapes before eating them. Yeah. How about that, huh? Audible gasp. Audible gasp? This is cultured thank you. This is cultured behavior? Thank you so much. Thank you. Finally somebody who understands me. My Kamiyoshi peels the grapes. I peel grapes, yeah. Salt draws the natural sugars to the surface so it tastes sweeter. Oh! I didn't know that. Huh. I did that too when I was a kid. I just like doing it. Huh. Yeah, I've always done it. Since I was a kid, I've always done it. I always like to peel my grapes before eating them. It just makes them taste better. I don't know. I can eat them with the skin on, yeah, but I just like peeling them more. I don't know. I just like peeling them more. It kinda does taste better. Something that I really like to eat too, is whenever I have the opportunity, whenever I can find a store that has them. Have you ever tried eating like candied fruits? Candied fruits are really delicious. I know it's kind of unhealthy and kind of, you know, goes against the point of eating the fruit because the fruit's supposed to be sweet already, but they're so good. Especially if the candy shell around them isn't too hard. Candied fruits are delicious. Yeah, tangholu. Yeah, like tangholu. Yeah, exactly. They're so good. It's so good. Like, just having like the little like crunchy sugar shell around fruit. Oh. What is tangholu? Let me find a picture. It's candied fruit, basically. Fruit with like a thin layer of sugar. This is tangholu. Liquid sugar coated fruit. Exactly. Yeah. And then the sugar hardens when it cools off. Unchain me from the soup, that's the line. Peeling grapes is unforgivable. No, Poi Tuyat, will you forgive me? Poi Tuyat. Oh no, princess. Forgive me for peeling my grapes. Forgive me for peeling my grapes, please. in there. I saw the right most one is a sauce. Longanisa. Shish kebab fruit now. Yeah, it's pretty much like shish kebab fruit. Yeah. I want to learn how to make them at home. But the process of cooking the sugar. Oh, you know what, chat? My next cooking experiment is gonna be this. I don't know why I never tried it. It should be in theory, it shouldn't be hard, right? Like, it's just caramelized sugar, right? In theory? In theory, it shouldn't be hard, right? My next cooking experiment is gonna be making this. I will be posting the picture on Twitter when I try it. I promise. Hopefully it doesn't end up like looking like motor oil. Hopefully it doesn't end up looking like motor oil. Yeah. Hello, Aaron, Bertram, Ardilov, Pamombong. Hi. Welcome. Wow, she can cook. Right? That's more food science. I can't wait to see the outcome. And then I just end up making a new life form by cooking. My cooking ends up making like a new life form, a new species. Keep me out of the kitchen. I'm gonna end up making new life forms. Let's start making new species of creatures in your kitchen. Keep me out of there. Another new abomination. It's so funny. She's a witch. No! No! Ryan accidentally creating a homunculus. Step 8. Step 8. Add mysterious black substance. Step 9. Clap your hands twice while cooking. Matt. I really enjoy talking to you guys. I just gotta say that. It's not like I enjoy talking to you guys or anything, but I really enjoy talking to you guys. Wah, wah, wah. Imagine you are getting tortured and she feeds you her cooking. Hey, my cooking is edible now, okay? My cooking is edible now, don't say that. That's so boss, I wouldn't have known. Ah. Hello, Marix. What do you mean sure, huh? What do you mean sure? Huh? You don't want me to be happy about it? Good cop, bad cop type play. Don't feed me creature. Hey! My cooking is edible. Mostly. Except for that one motor oil incident. That was a one-time thing. It's not like I like talking to you guys, but it makes me happy, I guess. No, seriously, it does though. Thank you for listening to me out, by the way. I know it was like a last-minute guerrilla stream type thing, but I really wanted to talk to you guys about the experience I just had before I forget it. You know, while the feeling is still fresh and new. I really wanted to tell you guys about it. Cause it was really happy. It was really, really happy. And I really want to do it again. Yay. It's not like we want to be here anyway. Baka. Wow. 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 Huh. It's not like I like talking to you guys or anything. Huh. I'm not good at that. I'm not very good at that. I don't know. Lel. But yeah, I hope you guys have a nice are having a nice Monday too. I had a really nice day, and at least compared to the past couple of weeks, you know. And I was really happy to be able to talk to you guys during the membership stream too. So, you know, I just want to say really, really like a big, big, big thank you. And I can't say it enough. I hope you have another chance to do a tablet tour of a con, since it does sound like you had a blast. Yeah! The next time, maybe I'd like to try streaming it too. Say your iconic line. I have brain damage! Yay! I probably shouldn't add yay to that. I sound way too happy about having it. No! Lel? 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 Twin tail bounce. Pop, pop, pop. I have brain damage from earlier. From what? The peeling grapes part, or any of the which one? Which part? I think several things that I said this stream. I think several things that I say every stream have a potential to leave brain damage. So, which one? Yes. Oh, the grapes? Please, balls. Free stuff, plus. Man, that's so much eep today. Then I'm eepy again. No, the food coma! I think it's the food coma! No! The food coma from the nuggets. Not just the grapes. Just yes. Yes! Yes! You have brain damage in general? Oh no! I love this VTuber. She has no free brain damage. Free? Free? Can't have brain damage if you have no brain. Can't have brain damage if you have no brain. Oh my god, it's gonna be so over when I fix the facial expression tracking on this avatar. It's gonna be really funny. Cause I feel like a lot of like the expressive a lot of the expressions are kind of limited right now, because I need to tweak a lot of stuff on the face, but when I fix the facial tracking on this, it's gonna be so funny. It's gonna be so funny. I love this VTuber. She hands out free brain damage. Brain damage costs a ton. Yeah, the low price of your brain. Single remaining brain cell. I'm in danger. At least you have one. You know? At least you still have one. Brain damage from the uwu. Hello, princess. You guys saw that TikTok? Hey, I know I showed the TikTok to some people during the membership stream, but while we're here, you know, hello, princess.
Nope.
Oh my god, you guys gonna see it? You guys gonna see it? Watch this. Watch this. Please watch it. Please watch it. I'm begging you. What are you cooking, Barry? Please watch it. Please, I'm begging you, Barry. Please watch the YouTube short that I linked. Yeah, please. Please, I'm begging you. You have to see it. I'm begging you, you have to see it. There's the other one. Please, it's so funny. So when is your version? You want me to make one? I'm gonna make one. The foot clap is great. The foot clap is amazing. The foot clap is amazing. Oh my god. Oh, it's so good. Hello, princess. Oh man. Daddy wants to go on Discord. Oh god. It's so good. It's so good. Someone please revive me. I died of cringe. Hi, Proxy! Proxy, did you see the YouTube short? I think. Did you see the video? Did you see the video? Did you see it? Hi, Proxy. How are you? You're welcome, by the way. Severe whack of vitamin. Me. Oh, it's so good. It's so good, man. It's so funny. It's so funny. It's so funny. The feet clap is something. Will you do that? I don't know how I can track the feet clap thing, but I want to try it. I really do. It's so funny. It's so funny. It's so funny. I can't. I can't. The goddamn fedora, Reddit warrior. YouTube, give us a foot. Do you guys want a foot clap emote? Do you want a foot clapping emote? Gotta sleep. Good night. Good night, Cuddy. What the fuck? I like how he says wide away. Wide away. Wide wowie. Wide wowie. You like the wide wowie? Like and subscribe to my channel. Hello, princess. Like and subscribe. I can't. Maybe we can reverse the cringe? Cringe VTuber cringe. Hey, I'm not a cringe tuber. Widowy. Oh, widowy. You are widowy, so beautiful, princess. It's the girl for me, honestly. It's so funny. It physically hurts to watch that. Honestly though, I gotta say, that guy has such a big brain. I think it's one of the more creative, if not, I know it's cringe, but it's like one of the more creative, like shorts trends that I've seen. It's so funny. But I did, thanks. Wait, you did what? You cringed? Did you cringe? My brain cells are dead. You're welcome. You're welcome. See? Brain damage on this channel. You're welcome. You're welcome, chat. You're welcome. The purr was... You got me? Someone looking. Go back to the Shadow Realm now. Stay warm in the Shadow Realm, Proxy. Thanks. Thanks what? Thanks, oh, you're welcome. Do you offer brain repair services? Do you want me... You want me to smooch the brain? So the brain is back to normal? Huh? Oh my god, a Raian. Hello, princess. Welcome back to the stream. Have you been a good princess? Lenny, I showed them the Hello Princess TikTok. It's so good. It's so good. Anything to remove the cringe. It's okay, we can always replace the cringe with another form of cringe. You know? Also, I'm getting eepy. I might need to eep. Bro's Riz is called Wiz? Wiz? Not the Wiz. Hello, princess. Do you have Wiz? I can show you. I can show you how to have Wiz. I can give you Wiz. Cause I know you have... You are Wizless. You're Wizless. No, don't leave me. I need more Raian in my system. You need more Raian in your system? Okay, princess, just say please. You are wishless? You're wishless! Oh no. I will give you whiz. VTuber never escaping the allegations of being weird. Right now, you know? Crazy. I can show you the world. Shining, shimmering, splendid. Yeah. Please, Michael Wagius wins. Wow. Aww. Aww. With more Raian stream you watch, the more we turn to Raian as well. The more we turn to Raian, thanks for being generousness with your whiz. I am very generous with my whiz. You know what? I'm scared that if I keep copying this manner of speaking, if I keep doing this Elmer Fudd impression, if I keep doing this voice impression, I'm never gonna forget how to stop doing it, and I'll end up like constantly doing it, and that is most healing and dealing How is that possible? Both healing and dealing psychological damage at once is funny as heck. How? How? Thanks for making us all cursed with the knowledge that this video exists. You're welcome. I got cursed by it, so you have to share in that pain too. I saw it, so you guys need to be subjected to it as well. I like this accent though. You like the ooh accent? Ain't no way. No way. Ain't no way. It's rabbit season. Please, please, please. Hello, chat. It's cringe, but it's kind of cute until I start clapping with my feet. Is Elmer Fudd the first ooh speaker? Oh my god, you're actually right. Maybe he is. It does sound. It's technically ooh speech, right? Sure, do that. You want me to clap my feet? You want me to clap with my feet, rather? Let me just finish up my schedule for the week. Eepy. Nah. If you give us a foot clap, you would be the coolest too. Let me do it right now. You know what? Let me try it right now. Okay, hold on. You can't see it, but let me try. Let me try. I'm raising my feet right now. Hold on, chat. If I lose tracking, forgive me, because I'm raising my feet right now. How do I? Hold on. Clap near the mic. Hold on. Okay, brace yourselves. Brace yourselves. I'm trying. How is it possible? It's so hard! Why is it so hard? Wait. Hold on. It's so hard. Wait. I can't raise my feet. I'm hearing the creaks. Wait. Why is it so hard? I can't clap my feet together. No! No! I don't have Fedora Man's approval. I can't clap my feet. It's so hard. It's really hard. Clip it, ship it. You kind of did it, I think. Oh, did you hear it? Oh. Yeah, it's kind of hard. I think it's easier if you're like, maybe in the same position that guy is in the video, maybe? I placed my bet so she will crack her back. You heard it? Okay. Yeah, VTuber claps feet on stream. You're welcome. I think that was her knees. Hey! Hey! My knees are perfectly oiled up with WD-40. They don't creak. I wonder how long the fedora guy... Maybe it's a natural talent. You know, I feel like he does it so effortlessly that it's probably not... It's probably like a non-practice thing, you know? I think it's just natural. He doesn't even have to try. The cracking is betraying you, but that's not true. Hey, that's not true. That's not true. That's not true. Hey, that's not true. Hey, 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 hey. I speak the truth. No, maybe his feet had the perfect amount of moisture that day to do it. Hey! 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 I speak the truth. I think... I don't know. If you... But I feel like even if you try it lying on your back, it's still kind of... Like, lying on your stomach, it's still hard. I used to be able to put my feet behind my head. Excuse me, I burped a little bit. You put your feet behind your head? Like... By like... Stretch... Like bending? Like stretching? Like you're super flexible? Poi is always right. No. No. You said... Earlier you said that peeling grapes is bad. It's not true. It's not true. I like peeling grapes. And peeling grapes is perfectly fine. Okay? You're not evil for peeling grapes. I just gotta say that. Yeah. You monster. I'm a monster. I'm a monster for peeling grapes. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hey. Hey, hey. Indeed? Why? Hey, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. It is not bad. Okay? Excuse me. Skinning grapes alive. Skinning grapes alive. Oh, wow. Wow. Well, we're calling it that now, huh? We're calling it that now. Listen. Listen, it's not bad. You should try it. Try it. Try it. Don't hate on me. You should try it before you hate on me, okay? Try it first. Try it first. I really don't care, boss. I don't mind it. I know. I'm also just messing with you. I know. If you don't want me to peel grapes, I will just peel chat. I'll just peel chat. Yeah. Yeah. If you don't want me to peel grape, I peel chat. Yeah. I peel chat. Peel chat like banana. Yeah. Slowly, I peel chat. I peel chat. I peel the chat. She was the one that forced me to peel grapes. Hey, I didn't force you. Do you put instant coffee in your mouth and then pour boiling water directly into your throat to drink coffee? Backwards, silly lady. No, you have to put the instant coffee on the back of your hand and you go... That's how you drink instant coffee. Okay, anyway. Don't... YouTube! It's a joke! It's in Minecraft. Okay? No, I do not pour boiling water into my throat. It's already there. I'm already boiling. She really is a monster. What? Wow. Wow. I'm the monster. And you guys always say I have no nose. You guys are like the #1 capper. You guys are the #1 cappers, okay? You cap all the time. Crack coffee? Do you boil eggs in your kettle? A long time ago I've tried it, but I don't normally do that. There's no coffee in Minecraft. Well, just because you haven't tried it yet doesn't mean there isn't. There's always mods. Where Ryan knows. You people are so evil. Where Ryan knows. Where Ryan knows. I have nose. I have a nose. I have a nose. That's why I can smell you people. You know? That's why you have to steal ours. No, I steal yours. I steal other people's noses for the love of the game. Okay? I steal other people's noses for the collection. I know someone who has only has one appliance in her kitchen and it's a kettle. She makes everything in it and it's terrifying. She doesn't even have a fry. How does she fry food? That's crazy. Wow. That's crazy. That is insane. I'm not mean like those. I believe you, Slendy. Can you sniff coffee without a nose, Lion? If you try really hard enough, anything is possible. Yeah, stop sniffing me. Oh yeah, now you're saying stop sniffing me. I thought you guys said I had no nose. R.I.P. Ryan, no, she didn't even get a chance to exist. I don't know how she lives, but she does. Honestly though, people are so adaptable. You would be very surprised. People are so adaptable that they can learn to live in whatever way that they want, whatever way they can. No matter how unusual the circumstance, people are really adaptable. If they really want to do something, they'll always figure it out one way or another. I don't know. Those sniffing noises come from your ears, boss. Okay, now you're just saying anything. It's okay, I think noses are cringe, right? Thank you, Delx. I believe in you. I knew you were a real one. Thank you. Ryan now has one nose to pair with her singular fork. I have multiple forks! I have multiple forks! I have 3. I have 3 forks, chat. I have 3. Birds can theoretically breathe through their nose. Maybe that's what's up. Oh, can they? That's interesting. I only said the truth, boss. 3. Yeah, I have 3. Why? 3? 3? Yeah. Why are you saying it like that? You used to have... I have them! If I had a nickel for every time I threw a fork out with a garbage, I would have to... Hey, that only happened once! No! Ryan has 3 forks, 1 for food and 2 for threatening chat with. Bra has 3 forks. I have 3 forks! How many spoons though? I have 3 spoons. Are you sure it only happened once though? It only happened once, for the fork. And then the other one that I lost was a spoon. So I have 3 spoons and 3 forks right now. Okay, that's the spoon and fork update. Ryan, you should be like Mega Alakazam. I still have that image that I edited. I still have that picture! I still have that stupid picture. Wait, where is that? I remember the last time we had... Listen, the last time we had this conversation, I made a very special edit, specifically for this, because y'all are so mean. Throw back to the time where I only had 2 spoons. Throw back to the time I only had 2 spoons, okay? Do you have knives? I only have one knife. I only have one knife. Wow! Look at this beautiful edit. Boss, what? What about it? The image is no right, babe. It's funny. Wow, this is not accurate anymore. This isn't correct anymore because I have more spoons now. This guy only has 2 spoons. Now I have 3. So it's no longer correct. Now I have 3 spoons. So it's not right anymore. Inaccurate image. That image has no right being this funny. Do you sharpen your knives? Each day I learn a new Raian meme. Wow. Did you find your lost spoon? No. If you had a pair of chopsticks, you'd lose one and only... No, I have a pair of chopsticks that I've had for a really long time. He needs a third in his mouth. Do you just buy your utensils in singles? Yeah. Why? That guy has a nose. Very inaccurate. Wow! Wow. Do you sharpen your knife? Oh my god, Lenny. I hate so... I hate that you're right. One knife. It's sharpened! It's very sharp. It's very sharp. It's very sharp. Okay? Traylo Stonefell. Hi, Traylo. How are you? Chat is bullying me for only having 1 knife in my kitchen and 3 spoons, 3 forks. It's probably a butter knife. No, it's a normal like knife for like... Okay, listen. If it's not a sharp knife, how am I able to cook so much, okay? If it's not a sharp knife, I wouldn't be able to chop all the vegetables and all of the ingredients and all the meat and stuff, okay? I just have a hard time imagining it because I know utensils are sold in sets. The sets are pretty expensive actually. But if you buy from something like you know, like those I don't know what you call them. Those like those surplus type stores, they do sell them in singles. Or like Muji, they sell them in singles. You don't need more than 1 of each utensil if you're the only person. I don't really have guests over, if at all, so... Right, I live alone and I have at least 5 knives. Well, you're built differently. Okay, but listen, Iman, you remember, I'm built differently. Okay? She chops them with a 3rd spoon, which she sharpens instead of the knife. No! 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 Even is built normally. I'm built different, okay? I'm built different. Why do you need 3 forks, 3 spoons, but only 1 knife? Well, sometimes, if I want to eat ice cream and then I'm also eating lunch, you know, the other spoon is for the ice cream, the other food is for my food, and stuff like that. Yeah, that's why. You are built different. No. Oh my god! I am beating you all up. Okay, it's time to pack it up. Go back into your jail cells now, chat. Wait, so you have no knife to eat with, only to cook with? I don't really need the knife. I don't really need knives to eat with. Because I don't really eat food that needs the knife. I have a block of knives. Oh! I have 4 plates. And I have 4 plates now. Before I only had 2 plates. And I have 3 bowls now. I have 3 bowls now. Before I only had 1. And now I have at least 4 different kinds of glasses. Before I only had 1. I'm sorry. How about the bread knife? No. I just used the same knife. For your birthday, we are buying you a nicer set of cutlery. I don't need it! You can't bet us, boss. You only have one dull knife. No, it's a sharp knife. No bread knife? No. I have no bread knife. I don't really eat a lot of bread. Not like that, at least. I mean, you can just tear bread with your hands. What do you need the bread knife for? Not like I'm eating baguettes. I'm a bowl person, so I can't imagine only having... I'm a bowl person. That's exactly why I only have one bowl. But ever since I started cooking so much more, and now like cooking like practically every day, that's why I have so many more bowls and utensils, because I cook. Hey. I have one knife. You want me to show a picture of it? I can go take a picture of it. I remember the time I visited a friend that lived alone, and he gave me soda to drink in a can of canned corn because he didn't have enough cups. Oh my god. Oh no, that was me. That was me. There was a time where I had somebody helping fix the plumbing in my toilet, and it was really hot outside that day, and they were asking if I could give them a glass of water, and I just gave them a bottle of water instead, because I didn't have enough glasses. I only had one. So sad. Dull or not? It's not dull! You're so mean. It's not dull. One time I cooked for like 10 people and we didn't have enough cutlery, so everybody either had a fork or a spoon in the end. Oh, that's kind of funny. Isn't tap water iffy in pH? Yeah, tap water is iffy. But we have distilled, like purified water that you can sell, like that you can buy. So yeah, whenever I drink water, it's not tap water. One singular glass that no one else may drink from. Exactly. That's exactly how it was before. Don't Americans drink tap water though? Don't Americans drink tap water? I think. Tap water here is safer than bottled water. Oh, really? Why not? Why is bottled water less safe? When someone visits Ryan, they gotta bring your own utensils to the Ryan Valerius house. Oh, thank you for the gifted membership, Lucas. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I drink my tap water, then again, all of our water is desalinated because desert. Oh, Australian tap water is safe. I live in a hard water area because the ground here is mostly chalk, so the tap water is nasty tasting. Oh, interesting. Huh. It has stricter regulations, so it goes through more testing than bottled water. Oh, that's really interesting. Wow, I really envy, like, some societies out there in the world are built different, man. I'm envious. That's really great. As it should. As it should. You know, that's something that really deserves a lot of research. Water is valuable. Water can make people really sick, you know? Oh no, I'm EB. But yeah, thank you for the membership gifts. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. More people in the soup. More people in the soup now. Yay! Ryan, you need a thumbs up emote. True? I need a thumbs up emote and I need a foot clap emote. Foot clap. I need a thumbs up and a foot clap emote. Foot clap. You know what emoji I've been using a lot recently? You know what emoji I've been using a lot? Recently I've been using the standing man. I'm using the standing man emoji a lot. Yeah, exactly, like that. I've been using so much of that recently. I don't know, it's just funny. It can be used, like, you can use it in many situations. You can use it when you're shocked, you can use it when you're just trying to say something. Like, there's so many, it's multi-purpose, okay? Hello, Behelit. Why is there a Behelit in my chat? Berserk reference spotted! Berserk reference spotted. Why is there a Behelit in my chat? Excuse me? Griffith? Somebody get Griffith out of my chat! No! No! Somebody get Griffith out of my chat! No, Griffith is in my chat. It's okay. Of course he's in my chat because I'm Guts. Of course he's in my chat because I'm Guts. I am the chosen one. Your mother is the chosen one. Wait, Delx, why are you that's not the standing man emoji, that's pregnant. Delx, are you pregnant? Congratulations, who's the father? One of my colleagues uses monkey the monkey covering their eyes. Often it's kind of rubbing on me. That's cute, actually. I don't see people using that a lot. Yeah, I don't know. Recently, my most used emoji is the standing man emoji. I don't know why, but it's so flexible. You can use it for almost any kind of emotion and any kind of situation. Where is Guts? You're talking to him right now. It's me. I'm Guts. I'm him. I'm him. Yep, 100%. I'm him. I'm gonna beat the hell out of him. No! In my shorts, Griffin. I am the chosen one. I'm the chosen one! Lenny Lamau. Guys, production is down. Hey, that's kinda cute though. Let's see, what other emoji do I like to use recently? My currently most used yeah, it's really just the standing man emote. I sometimes use the sometimes I use the melting smiley. You're not Guts, you're an anime. Hey! That's not true. Guts is secretly an anime girl. This one is fun to use. Oh, I like that one too. The head, the speaking head. I like that one too. That's really good too. Melting smile is so good. You can use that a lot too. I'm nuts from Burke, according to chat. You know, close enough. Close enough. I'm so EP. This one is funny. That one on YouTube chat is really funny. I also like this one. I know a lot of people like to use this one a lot. What about a good old pin. This one is funny. The pin one is like situational. I like using. Oh my god, not the 030. 030 is funny as heck though. I think I used that when I was younger too, kinda. But my favorite old ones, like the old cringe emoji, I think I used to use XD a lot, but I also used like Unchained from Soup Pien? No. Don't make that face, boy. Don't make that face. It's not gonna work on me. This flower is very chill. That's so cute. Don't get God-handed, Ryan. Don't worry. I'm safe. I am literally guts. I can no longer use XD unironically. Use spoon. Maybe your lost spoon will come back. Wow! Hey! Hey! I'm not the Griffith I was before. I mean, Griffith has aura, okay? Griffith does have aura. I'll give credit where it's due. Alright? It's like, oh, that one, Boyomo? That one? What do you call that character? You love XD? I love XD. One day I will be unchained from the soup and bring brother with me. Why? You want to be free from the soup, huh? You want to be free from the soup? No. No. You can't be free from the soup. No. No. No, no, no. No, no, no. Bracket? Oh, bracket! No! Boy! Put that face away. Put that face away. You're not allowed to use it. Put that face away. No! No! Stop using the PN face! That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. My dad likes giving his smileys a hat. He will do. Oh my god, it is a hat. That's so cute. It will take him 20 business days to type it out. No, that's so cute. Wait. I want to put a hat on my smileys too. Oh my god, see what you've done, boy. See what you've done. Everyone and their mom is using the PN emoji of me. No, don't look at me like that. No, not the PN face. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. You can go out of the soup. Okay. Why are you so cool? Okay, Lenny. No, no, no. That's not how it works. Okay? That's not how it works. You cannot use the power of cute like that. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No! Not the Pien! No! 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 Don't use that! Don't use it against me! No! Okay, I'm Evie Chan. I think I should tune it out for the night. What? Dove, Bear, Rose, Sparkle. I think I need to tune out for now and EP. I dropped in too late. Aww. Thank you for being here, okay though, Jet. That's okay. I don't think I can finish Hollow Knight in time for Silk Song. Good night, Ryan. Get some nice sleep. Thank you. Good night, everybody. Good night, President. Thanks for the stream. Thank you. Good night, everybody. I'm eepy now. I think I should sleep so that I don't completely destroy my sleep schedule. But I will be posting my schedule when I wake up, yeah. Silk Song is a separate game. You can just start playing it. Yeah, I know, but I think they're connected. Like story-wise at least. So I still want to try. Might as well. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm so sleepy. My eyes are suddenly the sleepiness just hit me. I will stream tomorrow again, and I'll see you guys when I do. Thank you for hanging out with me. It was so fun. I hope you guys had fun just listening to me yap about stuff, and I hope I cheered you guys up somehow if you've been having a rough day, a rough Monday. I hope your Monday is good too. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thanks for the stream, Ryan. Hope you sleep well. Have sweet dreams. Thank you. You too, Slendy. Have a nice day, night, afternoon, morning, whatever time of day it is for you. As always, socials in the description of this video. Check out the merch. Limited birthday merch is only available until September 9th, so only 8 days left for the birthday merch if you want to get it. And I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much. Bye. I hope you guys enjoyed the yap. And thank you again for the membership gifts and the super chats. Wow, 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 wow. Thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a nice, nice, nice day. And Wawa. Also Ryan everywhere. Also Ryan everywhere. Bye bye. Wawa. 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 Wawa.